Hey guys, Billy Tarasio from Modern Law with your tip of the day. And today is an interesting one. We're going to talk about parental liability for acts of your children. So that is the fancy way of saying, are you going to be held financially responsible if your minor children do something? And the quick answer is yes. We parents are held responsible and liable for the intentional or willful acts of our kiddos. Let's say they shoplift, or they take a car and hit someone, or they do whatever, they get in a fight and hit someone and hurt them. We are responsible and liable up to $10,000 of damages if we have custody and control over those children, regardless of whether or not we knew or should have known that they were going to get themselves in trouble. Now, the interesting thing here, the question is, well, what if you don't have custody? The code, ARS, the statute that imposes liability, says the word custody. Now, in family court, we don't use the word custody. We use legal decision making, and we use parenting time for custody. So let's say the other parent, your ex-spouse, has custody of the child at the time that your child shoplifts or gets in a fight or does whatever they do that causes damage. Are you then responsible, or is your ex-spouse responsible? If you don't have custody, then there's certainly an argument to be made under the statute that you should not be responsible. Actual damages. You are liable for actual damages, not punitive damages. So let's say punitive damages are when a company sells coffee that's too hot again and again and again, and somebody gets injured, and the company has to pay for the cost of the injury plus a lot more as punitive damages or penalty damages, so that they don't do it again. So you're not responsible for any punitive damages against your kiddo. So let's say your kiddo, I don't know, let's say he or she is a repeat shoplifter, and the judge throws out punitive damages, or the store sues and they ask for punitive damages. You as a parent are only responsible for actual damages, joint and several liability with your kiddo. So your kiddo is also responsible, and your kiddo can have a judgment against him or her. So up to $10,000. The moral of the story here is, you may want to consider a liability policy. That's the best I got for you. And keep a close eye on your kiddos, and Godspeed, because I have 4 of them. So I understand the struggle, and the struggle is real, but now you know. So that is it. That is your tip for the day.